Hey there everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Soul Calibur 6. Last time we took on Keelik's Soul Chronicle. So today we're looking for a new person whose story to tell. And you know what? I'm thinking of doing... Let's see. Who do I want? Oh! Let's go ahead and do Seong Mina's. She kind of interested me when I did Ivy's. The year is 1584 AD. Seong Mina, number 1. The girl from Song Dujang. I'm not sure. Look, Song. Yeah, okay, Song Dujang. Dojang or something. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that last one.
I'm Seong Mina. I grew up in the Song Dojang run by my father.
So Dojang. Okay, I was off.
I went on a quest for Soul Ridge, known as the Sword of Salvation, to protect my land. My quest went pretty well for a time, but then Huang brought me home. I guess it was wrong of me to run off without telling my father and all. He said I must redo all my training, and forced me back into the rigid life I tried to escape. But the truth is, that was the least of my problems.
How so?
Lady Mina, would you please marry me?
You again? Did my father tell you to do this?
Stop! I'd be a far better husband than you.
If both of you can beat me, I'll think about it. How does that sound?
What? Then count us in too! Yeah, and us too!
Fine. Just come at me all at once!
You might be biting off a little more than you can chew there, Song. Yeah, but rigid lives aren't really my kind of thing. Ooh! A little overpowering on that spear, aren't you? You're kind of a little basic for me there, Sung. I guess there ain't gonna be no man getting married to you anytime soon.
No wonder hardly anyone showed up today. I was worried that we'd lost all our students.
That day, I was surprised to see Huang home for the first time in a long while. Oh, Huang's my father's best student, and kind of like a mix between my mentor and my big brother. He was called a hero, and the country entrusted him with finding Soul Edge, the Sword of Salvation. My father also wanted me to marry him.
Really though, I can't believe you're already old enough to think about marriage.
I'm not. Those guys were just joking because Father keeps talking about wanting a son-in-law to take over the Dojang.
Oh, really? I've never heard him talk about that.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I told him not...
So this is where you've been with Wong. Don't you think it's about time?
Yes, Master. I'm sorry I can't stay longer. Mina, I'm sorry I can't tell you more, but I'm returning to the army. We can protect our homeland with our own hands, even without the Sword of Salvation.
And that was that. Wong re-entered the military, and now continues to fight for his country. Me, on the other hand, they wouldn't allow me to join the army because I'm a woman. But then what am I supposed to do? I too want to protect our homeland. When you said we, Wong, did that include me too?
Mina, that's not up to me. Do you understand what I mean?
So I can't protect our land with you because I'm a woman, or because I'm not strong enough?
Just hurry up and see him off! Silly girl!
Such a shame. 1584 AD. Seong Mina 2. Fretful memories. It was the last time I would ever see Wong. All I wanted was for us to protect the homeland together, but it felt like no one took me seriously. After that, I found it hard to concentrate on my training. Looking back, I was really clueless back then.
Oh, Mina, I was looking all over for you.
Did you come to humiliate me too?
What are you talking about? I'm weak and clumsy, so I respect how strong and bright you always are, Mina.
Then you must be really disappointed in me now.
No, of course not. Hey, I know. How about marrying me?
Wait, what? Ugh. I'll make Wong and Father admit I'm just as capable as them, no matter what it takes. Now that I think about it, Chol Wan was probably just trying to cheer me up. Next time I see him, I must be nicer. If there ever is a next time.
Yeah, I don't think he was serious about it. 1585 AD. Seong Mina 3. Seeking the Sword of Salvation. And so I left home again. I just couldn't think of a way to get my father and Wong to recognize my ability. In the end, I thought if I could get my hands on Soul Edge, at last, the Sword of Salvation itself, then I'd be able to make them see what I was capable of. It was my second journey to the castle in the west. I knew the route well, and arrived in no time.
At that moment, I was just so shaken I couldn't think straight. Ivy, that swordswoman who was also searching for Soul Edge. She was cool, collected, and so mature. She treated me like a child, so I lost my temper and challenged her.
Yeah, I remember that fight.
No! I'm not done yet!
More fighting will only end in the same result. You're too weak. Farewell.
Hey! Get back here!
Well, that was riveting. Thanks for the entertainment. Ugh. But that should teach you not to pick fights with people like that again. I'm sure you'll get a lot stronger in the future. You're still young, after all.
Hey! Don't treat me like a child!
Calm down, Seong Mina. Jeez. I understand you don't want to be seen as a child, but no need blowing your top on it.
Didn't I just tell you to think more carefully about who you pick a fight with?
You also said I could get stronger. Can you teach me how to fight? We can use clubs or whatever. I don't care. That was the first time I met Kong Shu Chung, my master. I needed to get stronger if I wanted to find Soul Edge. So, I focused all my energies on forcing him to become my teacher.
Perhaps that could go a long ways towards you getting Soul Edge. Though I wouldn't recommend it. 1585 AD. Seong Mina 4. Never a day without training. At first my training consisted solely of fetching water and running errands to buy alcohol. Probably because I was in such a rush for my skills to be acknowledged. But in time, I started to focus on becoming stronger. My master began teaching me proper techniques. Perhaps Father, too, was only... But there's no use thinking like that now.
That's it! Looks like you're getting the hang of it.
Well, yeah, because you finally started teaching me for real.
I'm just giving you a simplified version, you know? Ugh. So, wanna spar again today?
Yeah, I'm tired of losing to a drunk.
So what's the record? Ooh, nice moves, Seong Mina. Ooh. Yeah, be careful, Seong Mina.
Have a taste of this!
Oh! Yeah, that's Keelix.
You're wide open! You're gonna pay now!
Whoa! Oh, you finally beat the drunk.
My. I can't believe you made this much progress in just 1 year. Guess I'll go buy some booze so we can celebrate your victory.
More drinking? Your body will give out one of these days.
You always nag me about that. What are you, my daughter?
My father's far more hardworking and accomplished than you. Aren't your family worried about you? Perhaps a wife or a daughter? After all, I often hear you mumbling in your sleep. You're our treasure, Xianglin. Stuff like that.
Xianglin?
Huh? You've been hearing things. Now get back to your training.
Are you?
Fine, fine. Off you go.
So that was the guy who stole the sword from Ling Shinsu?
I've no right to teach you proper rod techniques. You need to carve your own fate. That was all he left me, scrawled in a note. I can't believe he kept me waiting all night. It made me pretty mad.
The year is 1586 AD. Song Mina number 5. The Malfested. I was annoyed that my master had left me, but then again, I was being insensitive. He would talk in his sleep, apologizing to someone named Zhang Fei, and another called Zhang Liang. Perhaps he set off to carve a new fate for himself. I hope so, at least.
After that, I traveled about, exploring ruins and underground labyrinths, ever in search of Soul Edge. My travels went well, but memories of everyone back home kept resurfacing in my mind. I was sure Father and Huang must have been worried about me. And I was worried whether my homeland had been invaded by lands to the east. When you said we, Huang, did that include me too?
Mina, that's not up to me. Do you understand what I mean?
What was Huang trying to tell me back then?
Traveler! Help! My family!
Are you okay? Such terrible wounds.
Take this.
A lizard man!
What is this thing?
Wait a minute, if that's there? If that thing is there? Soul Edge must be nearby. You gotta fight smart.
Here you go! Here you go!
Oh wow, you're getting decimated there. You were getting decimated there, Sung. Excuse me.
I carried the man to the nearest oasis village, but he didn't make it. What he had handed me was an illustrated map and a metal plate with a snake crest carved upon it. As soon as I showed them to the villagers, I could see the color drain from their faces.
Figo Sestimus. I knew it had to be those demons.
I suppose there's nothing we can do then.
But a bunch of people were kidnapped! Don't you want to save your families?
Of course, but we can't fight them. You should leave here at once, while you still can.
We don't want to get outsiders involved, especially a young girl like you.
What? You'd think I'd be useless?
That's your problem.
It's merely what you intend to do is not what we would desire.
I don't care. I'm tired of feeling as if I need someone's approval to rescue those dear to me. I'm going to save all of you. And my homeland, too.
She's gone.
Where is that girl heading?
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I know who that is. That voice is familiar. (1586 AD). Seong Mina number 6. The Depths of Darkness. Even without the Sword of Salvation, and even if I wasn't ready, I was still determined to protect my homeland and those I loved no matter what. I didn't care how strong the enemy was. I'd rather have lost than just stand by in silence. Thinking back now, it's a wonder how I could be so naive. Well, at least you understand that now.
I followed the map to a vast underground temple. I managed to sneak in, but the unsettling atmosphere and weird smell quickly got to me. There were a lot of creepy instruments strewn around the place, but the creepiest thing of all was...
Was what?
What's this huge container for? Ugh, it's all gloopy. It reminds me of that monster. These are the villagers. They're still alive. What a relief. Are those lizards in there?
Well, you asked.
You are.
Does this mean she gets to fight Nightmare? Alright, way to go. So, hey, you know what? You're fighting a numbers game, so Mina, maybe a ring out would be best. You know, my mother never told me be careful of big guys with axes. At least giant cleaver-sized axes.
Now, time to go wild.
You showed no hesitation when faced with our chimeras. You're not from the village, are you?
You threatened the villagers, didn't you?
What a rude accusation. They simply know the truth, that's all. They know these chimeras were once their family members.
What? No! You mean
We need the finest ingredients to make the finest chimeras. That settlement is our lab, and the bait we use to catch traveling warriors.
That's why they didn't want me to get involved.
What? Weren't you prepared to fight? So be it. I have many uses for a fine female warrior like you.
You sick son of a...
I didn't understand what it really meant to fight. All I could think about was protecting my homeland and proving myself. At long last, I realized what a child I'd been, but it was too late.
(1586 AD). Seong Mina number 7. A flash cleaves the shadows. This diary of my journey is coming to an end. I discovered a lot about myself. It feels as though my life is about to turn a corner. I hope this diary someday reaches my father and Wong. That determines on how everything plays out.
Writing your will? Sorry, but you're not going to die just yet. The High Priest has taken an interest in you. You'll be heading off to our headquarters, along with this fellow. This is the girl I spoke of earlier, sir.
I thought you were going to save your homeland.
Huh? That voice.
I shall vanquish the evils of the ages.
What are you doing?
The villagers told me how to get here.
Those maggots! Neither of you will leave here alive!
You sure about that?
Yeah! We're gonna fight too! We need to save her!
The words of those who truly love their country possess a power that spurs others to action. Those who can move people's souls are what you call heroes.
I don't care what sort of damage it causes. Unleash our latest experimental chimera!
Mina, can you fight? You should finish this with your own hands.
Okay. I will never lose!
Talk's cheap, Mina. Prove it. Are you a warrior? Or are you still a child? Hold up.
What? No! Taya! Say no! Here you go!
Take this!
I shall vanquish the evils of the ages! This'll do it!
How useless!
I swore I'd protect my country!
Finish him, Seong Mina. Ooh, nice.
Would you knock it off?
That was actually pretty nice.
Did I win?
Mina!
Mom?
Well done, Mina. It's not up to me whether we includes you. Now do you understand what I meant?
Yeah.
Now, let's go home. It's time to take a break from searching for Soul Edge. We can protect our homeland with our own hands, even without the Sword of Salvation, can we not?
Yeah!
You want to put her down?
What happened to your job with the Navy?
Recently, I realized something very important.
Really? But you're so much older than me. I know. This is embarrassing, so give me a piggyback ride like you used to do.
I thought you said you hated piggyback rides because they were too childish?
I got you.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Ooh, I wonder what kind of history will be waiting for you, so Mina. Alright. So that's Seong Mina's. So far, let's see. Something tells me some of these I'm going to have to unlock at a certain point. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So that means we still got, let's see, not counting the, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Siegfried makes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Plus a couple more. But, yeah, you guys still have the ability to choose the next one. Next week's episode will be determined by you, or if not, I will choose the next one again. A little bit of a programming note. I did say I was going to have the Mortal Kombat episode of Rambo up last week. Unfortunately, I had a killer headache, so I couldn't get enough time to do it. But I do have some time coming up here in a few days, so I will get that out to you guys. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, please like, subscribe, make sure you ring that bell to turn on all notifications from my channel. Share the video around as it does help grow my channel and I'd be greatly appreciative of it. If you need more gaming content, feel free to check out the video and the 2 playlists near the screen. If you need more gaming content after that, feel free to check out my channel where I upload gaming videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So next time everybody, see you later. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, subscribe, turn the bell on, and I'll see you guys next time.